What's going on, you guys? What's going on, you guys? I'm back, and it's happening. I believe I've made a video on it before. Not 100% sure, but if I have, this is just an update. If I haven't, this is the literal, this is for sure that it's happening. I will be leaving my state and I'm going to be going up to Wisconsin. Now, what part in Wisconsin, I'm not 100% for sure. So all my Wisconsin viewers, hit me up, send me a message on one of these comments saying, hey, I'm from Wisconsin, and if you're near or in the same part that I'll be in, I'll go and try to see you and try to meet some of my fans. But I'm going up there. I'll be up there. I'm leaving tomorrow. We're going to try to get there in a one-day drive, although that's 1,000 miles. Yeah, about 1,000 miles. And it's not going to be easy, because we're going to have 3 drivers transferring off. I do not know how long the drive is. One of the guys that were going, change of plans, he couldn't because one of his family members got sick. Looked it up and said it was anywhere from a 13 to 15 hour drive. So we're probably going to split it up. Every 5 hours we switch off. I will be one of the drivers, so I don't know. Or if I'm going to be I know I'm not going to be driving first, but I'm not for sure when we'll be getting there. I'm not for sure when we will be leaving. All I know is we're going to be there the 3rd through it was either the 7th or the 8th. So right now I've just been doing some packing, washing some of my hats and clothes, and yes, I know I don't think in this channel's seen me without a hat on. I am growing out my hair. I don't want to cut it because I used to have long hair. I mean, right now, when I get out of the shower, it stops about right there. My hair used to be down past my lips. I had long hair, and truthfully, I miss it. I would cut it because I was in ROTC. So right now, at this point, I am just trying to get everything ready for my trip. Packing. I will probably make a video down there. Now we won't be staying in a hotel. We won't be doing this. We'll be staying at one of their older sisters' houses that has moved down there. because one of the guys that's going used to live down there. Now, this will be my first time going to Wisconsin, so it's probably going to be a little chaotic on where I am and what I'm doing, and I do know the time zone will have changed, I believe, from Oklahoma. If I remember correctly, their time's ahead of us. Like when I went to Las Vegas, Nevada, the time where I live now, we were ahead of them. So 7 o'clock for them, it was 8 o'clock. 7 o'clock for them, it was 9 o'clock for where I am. And I was down there for about 4 or 5 days, and in total, I don't want to go back, because I mean, I was talking to my bank when I got back. I mean, it's crazy expensive down there. Like, our hotel was $1,250 for that whole time. It was about because stopping one night, sleeping at a hotel, gas, food, and then probably a trip, all around trip, we spent $4,000, $5,000. And I really truthfully don't want to go back. I mean, I didn't miss anything. Sure, it was fun going down there. I got to see things that I've watched on TV, and I got to see them in person. That was fun. But that's enough on that trip. Going back to Wisconsin, as the original subject was about, I do know one thing we're going to do down there is probably some fishing, probably some shooting, like marksman sports. I'm a good marksman. I come from a family of marksmen. My grandpa, he was a marksman in the Vietnam War. My great grandpa was a sniper for the army fighting Germans. Yeah. So he taught my dad how to shoot. My dad tried joining the military. When he went to boot camp, he broke a rib, so he couldn't continue on, which really sucked for him, because he would have been the first person trying to get in the Marines. Because everyone, I know we have had Air Force, Navy, Army, and I think that's it. But then my dad taught me how to shoot. So I truthfully do want to join the military. I've been talking to some recruiters, and at the end of it, so far I've looked at them, and the Army's been telling me this is what we can do for you. That's not really what I want to know. I mean, and then the Marines are like, this is what you can do for us, which is kind of somewhat of what I want to know. What I want to know is what I can do for you and what you can do for me, and what job offers I'll have, what job offers I will have open, because I've taken a practice ASVAB, and they were giving me this whole list of stuff. And at the end, they were like, yes, this is what you can do for us. This is the jobs that you got. And that's what the Marines told me. And I'm just like, I want to know what I can do for you and what you can do for me, and the jobs I want. Yeah, this video has kind of been all over. It started off when I bought my trip, going to Las Vegas, becoming a marksman, going to the military. Now I need to stay on point and finish talking about Wisconsin. If y'all want to know all about all my other history of places I've gone, like I've been to Georgia, I've been to Vegas, I've been to Texas, I've been to California, I've been to Florida. So if y'all want to know about my travel history, about all the places I've been, let me know in the comments, and I will make a video on whatever. Like, if more people want California, I'll do it on California. If more people want it on Florida, I'll do it on Florida. If more people want it on Vegas, then I'll make a video of my experience in Vegas. Same as Florida and Texas. I have been to New York, but that was when I don't even remember. But down in Wisconsin, I know we'll be doing some fishing, some shooting, some probably off-roading with like four-wheelers, dirt bikes, things like that. Going around town. I was going to try to have some of my friends go, but one of them was, at first, could go. Then his parents found out that my grandparents weren't going, and it was just a misunderstanding, and which is a common mistake. So he can't go. One other person can go. I just have to get a hold of him. I'm trying my best to get a hold of him, but I can't. Another person can't go just because his dad said at first was like, yeah, but then his dad was kind of hesitated, like, nah. Which is probably best if two of them can't go, because they're still in school, and if something happens and we need to stay down there a few extra days, they're in school, they're getting trouble. And I truthfully do not want them to get in trouble. I've graduated, so if I gotta stay down there a month, I'm just using that as an example, I'll be fine. If they gotta stay down there a month, I don't know. That can't happen. And like I said, it's 1,000 miles to Wisconsin. The border is 913 or 912 or 13 miles away from their house, which they live like 15 miles away from me. And then on top of that, where we're going is probably about 1,000 miles away from their house. And if something happens, I'm pretty sure that their parents won't have the money nor the time to drive 1,000 miles to Wisconsin to get them and come back. So I think it's best if to me personally, yeah, I wish they could go. But at the same time, something clicked in my head saying, hey, if something happens, they should probably stay home. And I told them that, and I said, hey, I think y'all should stay home because y'all are still in school. And if something happens and we get stuck down there, you will be there at school learning, so you don't get in trouble. And they really got mad at me for saying that, and it just clicked in my head, and I'm just like, hey, I know y'all want to go. It's just that I think it would probably be best if y'all stayed. And then I said, when y'all graduate, I will take you down there during summer. Yeah, summer break. See, we've put this trip back for 3 months because of COVID, and now at this moment it is still going. I have not gotten a notification. The guy has not texted me yet, so I know at this moment we're still going. I'm probably going to shoot him a text and be like, "Hey." I've sent him a text that there was a misunderstanding and one of them couldn't go. Well, two of them couldn't go, and he's like, okay, and that's it. And all he said was okay. So I'm pretty sure it's still on. I will be going to Wisconsin. I'm going to try to stop in Iowa to see a few people, because I got relatives that live down there. And then I know a few people over Facebook from like my relative, like my cousins that live down there. I'm probably going to go down there and see them. But I'm pretty sure he wants to get to Wisconsin in one day and not having to stay the night on the road. Which that's what we're probably going to aim and try to do. And truthfully, I hope we can do it. But if we can't, it is what it is. Oh my God. I don't know if I'll make a video down there. I probably will. And I might not upload it until I get back. There goes my mailman. But I mean, what I'll probably do, upload this video. I'm going to upload this video, make a video down there, probably make a video every other day. Because let's see, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Do one Friday, Sunday. Yeah, that would be 2 videos for that trip. Which is and then and then when we come back a day a day after I get back, I'll probably make another video on how I liked it on it and the trip back, because like I said, it's still not confirmed if we're going to be down there 5-6 days, because if it's the 3rd through the 7th, I will be leaving Thursday, which is the 3rd, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. That's your 7 days. And if it's the 8th, we'll be getting back Tuesday. Well, Monday is Labor Day, so we'll be driving through holiday traffic. But y'all, that's really it for this video. Just like I said, this was all over my life and things like that. Well, more based on a lot of the places I've been. But like I said, if you want to know all the places I've been, like California, Florida, Las Vegas, Nevada, Texas, I don't remember much from New York. New Mexico. I have been to New Mexico, Texas, Georgia, and Tennessee. let me know. Tennessee would be a very short video because I didn't do much down there. But let me know in the comments below. And if you want to know like my military history of my family, like my grandpa was in the military and everything, if you want to know what I know about it, let me know in the comments and I'll let y'all know. Otherwise, this is Zach signing off, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.